Happy Thursday and welcome to your live boot camp. We have 30 minutes today, so a nice quick workout for you. Full body. If you don't have weights, no worries. We can do this body weight. If you do have weights, I would suggest just going lighter just because we are moving faster with these exercises. If I didn't mention already, my name is Jenna, fitness coordinator in Bedford, and we are going to get started with a quick warm up. After that, we'll have 2 blocks of exercises today. Each block will do an 8-minute AMRAP, so as many rounds as possible of all of the exercises and reps. After that 8 minutes is over, we'll go to that second block. Again, same thing, 8 minutes, as many rounds as we can, and then we'll cool down. So join me in this quick workout to break up your workday. And again, let's just get started. We always want to make sure we warm up, even if we have a shorter workout. Just want to make sure we're stretching. So pull that hand on the side of your head down to your shoulder. Stretch out that neck. And we'll move to the other side. Hope everyone's having a good day so far. It's a little bit dreary out today. A little bit chilly. Hopefully we'll have some sun later today or tomorrow. We're going to start with some shoulder rolls after that. So just rolling your shoulders back. Opening up, waking up your upper body. And bringing it forward. Shrugging. Circling forward. Let's do our hip circle. So you're bringing your leg or knee to the front, to the side. That's behind you to reset. Let's do 5 each side. My legs are sore today, but we are going to do this. If you're feeling sore, movement weirdly helps. I think afterwards you'll feel better. Take it easy. If you're feeling sore or tense, do the best you can. I'm going to do the best I can. Let's go one more. Good. From here, let's do opposite arm to toe. So spread out nice and wide. My right arm is touching my left toe. Extending my legs. Turning my body, looking up past my hand above me. Let's go for 10 total. Good. Halfway. Stretch out those legs. One more each side. Good. All right. And last thing, let's just do some squats. Let's just go for 5 total body weight squats, nice and low. Good. Squeeze that core, toes out, heels in. Good. All right. Let's get right into it so we have plenty of time. I'll show you the exercises for block number 1. You have 4 exercises. The first one, we're doing 20 speed skaters. Done these before, so you're just moving to the side, kind of like you're ice skating here for 20 total. I'm probably going to step it back, so that's another option just because it is a little bit loud where I live when I'm jumping. I've learned the hard way, so I try to keep things quiet. But again, if you have the room and you're able to do those speed skaters, lifting one foot off the ground, going for speed and distance, do those that way. Or if you have an injury or anything, take it back for 20 total. After that, we're doing a single arm shoulder press. We've done shoulder press. I don't think we've done one side at a time. So you're just grabbing one weight to start with one side. You can make sure I don't hit my ceiling here. All the way up above your head, coming down to about 90. Think of pulling it down and pressing it back up for 10 each. Go like here. You also want to make sure when you're pressing that weight above your head, your core stays in nice and tight, so you don't have that arch in your lower back here, keeping everything nice and flat. And you'll switch sides and do 10 on the other side. Afterwards, you have your squat jacks. So that's just when you're staying nice and low, jumping out and in, 10 times total. So I'm going to start with my feet in, nice and tight together, jump it out, and then back in. That's 1. The key here is to stay low so your glutes are activated the whole time. Another option that I will be doing to make sure that I'm quiet is stepping out and then in. So I'm still staying low. I'm just not using that jump. For 10. And then finally we have 15 leg raises, working core, coming down to the floor. I think you can see me, hopefully, yes. And with this exercise, you can put your hands underneath your body for support. Your legs are just about touching the floor, not fully. And you're working that lower core. So as I bring them down here, squeeze at the bottom. Up to reset. You want to make sure your back stays on the ground for those 15 reps. And those are your 4 exercises for today. So again, speed skaters, shoulder press, grab a weight if you're going to use one, squat jacks, and leg raises. You have options to keep it more low impact, less jump. That I'll be focusing on, but feel free to do those other options. Like I said, we do have 8 minutes to do these blocks as many times as we can. We want to make sure we're working on that form over everything, including speed. So let me grab my stopwatch here. Again, we have 8 minutes of work. I will let you know when we are getting started. We need 8 minutes. I'll keep track on my watch. I'll let you know when you're about halfway or so. Are we ready? Starting with the speed skaters. It's 3, 2, 1. Here we go for 20. Again, I'm just stepping it back. Just some light movement to start off the day. If you're feeling sore, unmotivated, just do one block. Just do a little something. Get the blood flowing. We're going to get through this halfway. Nice work so far. Started off strong. Cross that leg behind you. There's 2 more. 19 and 20. Awesome work. Let's grab that weight for that shoulder press. Or if you don't have a weight, maybe you're grabbing something that you have around your house. It's perfectly fine. For 10, each side, slight bend in your knees, strong core. Remember, keep that back nice and flat. Pulling that arm down to about 90, not letting it go too low. And then pressing it straight above your head. Good, here's 5. We're going for 10 here. 6. Here's 7. Nice job. Push through this. You got it. Awesome. Other side. Here we go. Let's do it. Close to the weekend. Get those last few workouts in. Good. Give me 3 more. We're working that shoulder. Starting to feel it after that 10th rep. There we go. Nice work. And squat jacks for 10. Here we go again. Walking in and out is an option 2. Just want to make sure you're staying low. That's the biggest thing. Good. Glutes are on fire. 3 more. Woo, nice job. And then down to the floor for leg raises for 15. Underneath to support you if you'd like. Let's get ready to go. Lots of core work this week. A strong core means you're less likely to have injuries while exercising. You're supporting yourself in your daily activities. It really is the basis for most of our movements. You always want to sneak in that core. Here's 5 more. Squeeze those legs together. You got it. Breathe through this. Good. Nice job. All right, first round is done. We do have 5 minutes left, so we can probably get through 2.5 rounds, maybe 3. Here we go, back to those speed skaters for 20. Maybe we'll pick up the pace a little bit. Now they're moving, ready to go. Halfway there. Nice work so far. better lighting in here. Huh. Two more. Good. Nice job there. All right, we ready for those shoulder presser? Right back into it. Grabbing my weight. Just have a light dumbbell for today. Here we go. Start off with that one side for 10. You're peeling it down to that 90-degree angle. Once you get there, it's going right back up. Elbows are out. We're not dipping down towards our side. Two more. Yes, you can. Fight through it. Last rep. Awesome. Now let's switch it over to that other side. Here we go for 10. Or maybe you're challenging yourself with a heavier weight today. That's great too, depending how we're feeling, what weights we might have at home. Here we go, two more. Last one. All right, perfect. Cool. We're back to those squat jacks for 10. Here we go in 3, 2, 1. Ever keep it nice and low. Start in that narrow stance. 10 reps, nice and quick. If you can jump in that squat, feel free to do that, or take it in like me. I feel like I'm a football player. Two more. Nice job there. Back up to standing. And once again, for those leg raises, I'm just checking our time here. We have under 3 minutes. Let's do this. We'll go right back to those speed skaters after this for the third round. Really great job. It'll be lunchtime before we know it. Here's 10. You got 5. 4. Belly button towards the ground. 3, 2. Last one, 2, 1. Whew. Awesome work. All right, let's go right back up for those speed skaters. We'll try to get through this round. We have under 2 minutes. Get right back into it. Do what we can. For 20. We're breathing, we're moving. Good. Halfway. Cross that leg behind you. Use those arms. Breathe. Good. Nice job. All right. 1 minute to go. Let's do these shoulder press. Here we are. 10 each side. Start that strong athletic stance. Here's 10. Halfway with that first side. Good work. 2 more. Push yourself. There's 10. Nice job. Switching it up for the other side. Here we go. Get into that starting position. Really nice job. Form looks good. 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, great work. That concludes our first block. 8 minutes. Your time is up. Nice job. Let's grab some water. We got through 2.5 rounds. We're going to move to the next block. I'll show you all of those exercises, and hopefully we can also get through 2.5 rounds of the next block. Grab some water. Take a minute here. Again, we'll go through these exercises. Finally, we have 4 exercises. The first one is high knees. So option 1 here, again, I'm not going to jump where I am, but the first option will be your knee to your hands, keeping your upper body nice and strong. That second option is going to be just bringing that knee up, more of a quieter, low impact option for 20, or you can kind of just bring that knee up really high for 20 steps as well. That's the first exercise. After that, you have a reverse lunge, tapping the ground. So this is less of a regular upright reverse lunge and more of a step back lunge, tapping the ground. So if I have my right leg in front doing my right lunge, my left hand is tapping the ground. If you're focusing less on standing up nice and tall, it's okay if your body drops. Less formal lunge. You'll be doing 10 each side. Once you do 10 on that side, we'll go to the left side, left lunge, right hand, quick tap of the ground. Just make sure that front heel stays on the ground and the knee is pushed out, not coming in towards your body. And then you have front to lateral raises. So you're doing a front raise, then a side raise, and that will be 1 rep. You're doing that 10 times. Strong core, slight bend in your knees. Those weights should not go any higher than your shoulder height. So as I'm pressing down and up to get right here in front of my body, then bring them back to center to reset my positioning and bring them up laterally or to the side. So that front to side, again, is 1 rep. Think of going down and up using those shoulders. Back to the middle to reset, down and up, shoulder height. After that, you have your standing crunch. Did these a couple weeks ago in Hardcore Express. For this positioning of your legs, it's going to be, think of it as like a sumo stance, so wider than your shoulders. Your toes can be out. You're bending a little bit. You're not doing a full squat. You can put your arms on your head here or on your hips. I like to put them here just so I try to bring that elbow to the knee. That's 1. Leaning, working inside obliques core for 20 total. And try to keep everything perfectly in line. So you have a straight line here at the top, and you're just bringing it to the side, back to center, side, back to center. So that's your 4th exercise. 20 of those total. We're going to start with our high knees. So let's get our timer ready. And you have 8 minutes, last block. Let's see if we can at least get 2.5 rounds in. All right, are we ready? In 3, 2, 1. Start with those high knees, or you're stepping in place for 20. Try to have that knee touch your hands. Stand up nice and tall. Good. Here's 10, 10 more. Good. Two. There we go. High knees are done. Reverse lunges, tapping the ground, 10 each side, 1 side at a time. Here we go. Step it back and come all the way back up to standing. And not a full lunge. It's okay if that chest drops. It should, as we're reaching for the ground with our hands. Good. 5 down, 5 to go. We're breathing. Last 2. Nice work. All right, switch it up to the other side. So find that balance as you step back and come back to reset. Nice and tall. Squeeze that core. You should feel this in your glutes as you're tapping the ground. Nice job. Halfway. 3 more. 1, 2, 3. Good work. Let's grab those dumbbells if you have them for that front to lateral raise. Go light here. 10 is going to feel like a lot. If you're doing this without weight, feel free to just do like a lift out to the side and resist on the way down. All right, so bring it to the front. Okay, let's have that bend in our knees. Going down and forward to shoulder height, out to the side, controlling on the way down for 10. Already feeling challenging. Shoulders always get tired out easily. There we go, you got it. Two more. All the way out in front, all the way out to the side. Last rep. Great work. All right, and let it go. Good work. Shoulders are burning. We have under 5 minutes left. We'll start with those standing crunches to finish off this first block. And hands are here to the side for 20. Leaning to the side, working my core, staying in that midline of my body. It's okay if your elbow does not touch your knee. Mine does not. Last 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Let it go. Nice job. Round 1 is done. You're going right back in for round 2. With those high knees, let's start it back up for 20. Or you're walking in place. Get that knee up. Good. Heart rate up. Sit up nice and tall. Here's 19, 20. Good. Back to those reverse lunge with a tap, 10 each side. Here we go. Start with that first side. Bring it back and all the way up to standing. Balls, hips are moving back. Go. Finish the set. You got it. Last one. Good. Let's switch it up to that other side. For 10 in 3, 2, 1. Good. Bring that reverse lunge as far back as you can. I'm a little sore, so maybe mine's not going as far today. It's okay. Last 2. Good. Nice job. And then we're back to those front and lateral raises. Under 3 minutes. These raises are taking a little bit longer. That's okay. I'd rather us focus on the form and not speed it up. Here we go. Front to the side. Down and up with those shoulders. Core is working. Very much so. Power through. We're finishing off today with a nice stretch. Nice job. Keep it going. Hear you breathing. No holding our breath. 3 more good reps. Good. Don't lose it. Last one. Bring it down. Nice work. Head raises are done. Let's see how much time we have. We have standing crunches. We're going to finish these. We'll just be on time. We'll get 2 rounds in. Here we go. Out nice and wide with those feet. Elbow to that knee for 20. Crunching down to the side. Lower body stays stationary. Good work. job, team, is your halfway point. Your shoulders might be tired still from holding up those weights. 4 more. Nice. Awesome job. Let's see. 30 seconds. Let's go back to those high knees for 20. Good job. And we'll be done. Last 10. Time is almost up. Good work here. Bring that knee up to that hand for 3, 2, 1. There we go. Nice job. And 8 minutes is up, so you finished your 2 blocks. 8 minutes. Grab some water. Let it off with a quick stretch. Nice job today. Let's take it for a nice static stretch. Put your legs up nice and wide. Bring that right arm over to the left side, pulling it all the way over and holding. Reach it as far as you can go. Good. Another side. Reach all the way over. Nice job. Bring those hands to the ground. If you're having trouble touching the ground, maybe widen that stance just a little bit more. Do the best you can. Stretch out those legs. Nice work. From here, we're going to open up the upper body. So right arm stretches past that shoulder. Open it up. Look at the ceiling. Past your fingertips. Good. Bring it back into center. Other side. Left arm. Looking past it. Good. Hands back in. Walk your feet in together. Back to standing. And then finally, let's end it off. Another leg stretch to bring that heel in front. Let's grab the toe and hold. Good. Other side. Stretch out those glutes. Let's open up that chest. So we'll grab our hands behind our back. If you can interlock your fingers, pull them down and back along with your shoulders. Just hold. Nice tall stance. And bring it above your head, all the way up, as far as you can go. Move to one side, nice and slow. Back to center. We'll take it to the other side. Good. Let those arms go. Take a nice deep breath to end it off. Bringing your arms up over your head as you inhale. Exhale, letting the arms go. Here we go. Nice deep breath. And really awesome job today. Thanks for showing up to your virtual boot camp. And I will see you guys back at 1 o'clock for your midday stretch. So join me there. Bye. See you next week.